opinion about, I'm gonna go through a little like a synopsis about a situation, because after that things like, let's just go into it a little bit. Basically, let's just put it this way, since I'm not gonna say nothing too much, like I said. You know how in my other series I said about friendships come and go, basically? Well, it seems like nowadays, and this is my personal opinion, or whatever, it seems like when I put effort out on people, they don't seem like to put the effort out on me. So it's like ridiculous. Because here's what let me talk a little bit about what I mean. Okay, I was trained in a courtroom to, if you're not spoken to, you do not speak, period. End of discussion. That's just how it works. Now, I know that would only be working in a courtroom, but I am very courtroom oriented, and I put it into my real life as well. You know what I mean? Actually, courtroom is real, but you know what I mean? I've been in a courtroom for years on end, and of course I'm not there anymore. You know, I don't know. So, anyways, but I use it in my daily life, and I really think it works for me, particularly, because to me, if it's someone's gonna put the effort out, here's the thing. I want to be needed, and if I'm not needed, or if I'm not shown that I am needed, I'm gonna just drop you like this. Like nothing. I'm gonna drop you like hotcakes very quickly. As a friendship, as whatever you are to me. Because to me, I can replace you like that. It's just simple. Because I can make friends and everything. I know it sounds very arrogant, I know it sounds snobbish, but I don't got time for this shit anymore. I'm 31 years old. There is no time on this earth that I'd rather be doing than to sit there and be working and actually being with people who actually need to be around me, or need to be with me, or need to be friends. Or I use the word need because if I haven't explained it before, and I don't know if I have, but needing is permanent, not wanting, which is a temporary feeling. When I talk to my people, I simply give them I let them know, hey, if you need me, there's a difference between needing and wanting. There's a difference between knowing and thinking. And this person that I was friends with was always thinking, not knowing, like what kind of friend he would want. And it's like, I don't need to be around people who are unassertive and not knowing what the hell they want, aka me. So it's like, I'm not gonna deal with this bullshit. I am a very dominant person, as we all know. But I am a very dominant person. I love to have control over my life. I haven't had control over my life, if you notice. It's been chaotic and whatever not. So the things I can have control over, I'm gonna want to control as much as possible. And what I mean by that, it's like, because I know that comes off a little bit like, oh my god, she's a controlling person. No. Let me put it aside exactly what I mean so you can kind of understand what I'm talking about. What I mean by control, it's like, let me give you a little history lesson of my past. When it came to the household and I had my children, I was the HOB of the house. I was head of house bitch, plain English. I was the one who basically took care of the bills and everything else while the guy went out and worked his ass off. I cooked, I cleaned, I took care of the business account. Well, not a business account, but it was an account. I took care of, made sure all the bills were paid on time. I even, when my guy was home, I made sure, he slept. I took care of the kids, went out, did the errands, and whatever not. And of course, at times I did have a lot of help from my mother because, like I said, and I haven't really talked about the father figure situation. I didn't really have a good significant other who was willing to sit there and be gung-ho with me. Because I get if you're working at nightfall, but take at least maybe a few hours of your day, to at least help me. Like, I didn't ask much from the dude, okay? I asked him maybe a few hours to just watch the kids for a few hours, which would be anywhere from 1 to 4 hours, if not less than that. And just to do that for me so I could go out and do the bills quickly and come back and then I'd take over. Well, or there was my sleep schedule was crazy even then, but I did sleep when they slept and all that crap, or I did, I was always on the go, always working my ass off. But the thing was, you know, in a different way, as a mom, as a, you know, whatever. And being a mom is a hard chore. Well, it's not a chore, it's actually a job. People don't realize that being a mom, you don't get paid shit. You are a mom. You are taking care of your children while the guy or whoever you're with is doing their thing. I got bitched, I got complained, whatever not, from the guy I was with. So, yeah, I had to be the fucking dominant bitch of the household and tell him what he had to fucking do. You know, hey, get up, watch the kid for a few hours, so I can at least get maybe a, you know, sometimes I want to wake up I get the kids up, whatever not, I tell him, hey, can you watch the kid for maybe a few hours? So he did. I woke up, took over about 11 o'clock in the morning, boom, right on, start working, whatever not. And he bitched and moaned. I said, go to fucking bed, just go to sleep. You know, we had a lot of arguments, period. The guy didn't want to get a better job. The guy didn't want to sit there and be successful. He just wanted to stay and complain and bitch and moan about all of his issues. When I was a mom, taking care of my kids, the whole 9 yards, and I did try to get a job, and I did do that, and the guy didn't like that, so he sabotaged it and basically made me pissed off the day of, which you never want to go into an interview to be pissed off. He didn't like the fact that I was becoming independent. And when he knew I had money, he made sure it was gone. It was a fucking nightmare. So, yeah, when it comes to friendships, when it comes to whatever, what am I looking for? I'm looking to have the HOB situation back. I'm going to be the head of household bitch, plain English. I know what I want, aka need. I know what I need, the whole 9 yards. I don't need fucking time wasters in my life. If you're gonna be my friend, show it, prove it, show that I'm needed. Because if you don't show I'm needed, I'm gonna say fuck you and walk off. Plain English, this is how it is. Being very blunt and honest. And that's another thing that people don't like about me, is because I'm very honest. But I'm not, if you don't show initiative that I'm needed, then I'm not gonna show you nothing except for I'm gonna ignore you, block you, the whole 9 yards, and act like you never existed. Because it's not so easy for me to do that. I've been in the darkness so long. I've been in the realm of hatred and all the darkest feelings ever. I know how to sit there and make like things don't even exist in my life if I really want to. Meaning in my head, not anything else. You know what I mean? It's just that. So I lost a friend. I called that. As soon as 9 o'clock hit, I didn't hear nothing from him. I'm like, I was actually thinking about, you know, texting him back, but I said, fuck it, he didn't text me, fuck him, plain English, because the simple fact was, and this is the reason why I say that, because when I first talked to the individual, I messaged him first, taking the very dominant step, which to me, personal opinion, once again, I think a man needs to take the first footstep, or anyone needs to take the first footstep. I am tired of feeling like a guy inside, because I'm tired of taking the first initiative on everything. I need somebody who's gonna sit there and take that first step in a friendship, and I mean an actual friendship. I treat my friendships and my relationships the same. You need to take the first initiative. I will take the steps if I have to, but I need you to do the same thing for me. Period. I don't play games. I don't got time to waste. I'm 31. I'm not getting any younger. I'm getting older. And I know that everyone's like, well, you're 31. That's still young. Yeah. But I don't got time to play. You do realize I've been in fucked up relationships in my past. I've fucked up my whole entire life. My children were the best things I've ever had. Period. My children are my world, and even to the day, and even until this day, they are still my number one uno concern. And to be honest, with the very funny thing about this particular individual, they didn't seem they wanted a friendship. They seemed to want to push it further than that. I didn't want no part of that. Period. That's just simple as that. Yeah, I thought it was, ooh, it's so cute. Yeah, I thought it was cute. Doesn't mean shit. Just because I think something's cute doesn't mean I think more of it. All I know is I'm taking control of my life by the sort of speech, and I'm not taking no for answers, and I'm not going to be sitting there. Oh, excuse me. I'm not going to sit there and waste my time on somebody who's going to sit there. I get that this is a two-way conversation, but I'm not going to sit there and keep taking the first steps. Okay, I'm not a man. Okay, period. Let's get that clarified. I know you're like, what the hell does that have to do? A guy doesn't always have to take the first step. In my case, yes, they do. In my case, with me, you do. You yourself has to take that proper. You yourself has to take that first step towards me, because I'm not going to take it towards you. That's just simple. I want someone with the initiative, the strength, no matter if you're a friendship or not, to take that first step and say, you know what, I want to be your friend. Hey, let's go out and do something together. You know, let's go. Let's do it. You know, don't sit there and be fucking frugal with me. Well, not frugal, that's not the right word. Don't sit there and shy about it. Yeah, I get I'm a very dominant type and I come off as it, because that's really, I am very dominant. I've learned this. I've been this way since 18, if not sooner. I know what I need in my life, and I'm not going to take no for an answer, and I'm going to work my ass off, and I'm going to be independent. If people don't like that, they can go fuck themselves and go walk the plank off a ship, so to speak, you know, like pirates, you know, go walk the plank, because I have no time for BS, I have no time for this crapiola, period. Yes, I know, the attitude situation. That's what I think is funny about me, is like, when I get angry, when I get upset, when I get, like, this inspirational side of me, or whatever it is, it's like certain sides of me just open doors, other places. I just know that I'm tired of it. I just really not. I'm really not. I really am. I've had friends in the past who took that initiative, and I gave them the time of day, and I loved it. The only problem is I lost those two friends I had that did that. I lost them because why? Oh, let's see, they fell in love with me. That was the reason why. You know, and that's the truth. And I will be doing a video on it explaining that situation, because believe it or not, those two friends I had were actually my bodyguards. And so I will sit there and explain that in another video after this. It will be actually the UDC after this. We'll be explaining about the bodyguard situation and what's going on currently with that situation as well, because this does have something to do with right now as we speak. So I'm sorry if this comes off a little bit like whatever, but I just know what I need in my life. I'm tired of the BS, I'm tired of the smoke screen, I'm tired of all this shit of let's go hide, let's go give you what you know. And the fucked up part about it, and I can give you some of the conversations about what we had even after that, it was like, once he found out, like, who I really was, because the conversation after that video was, after the conversation after the video, he just fucking disappeared. Once he found out that, you know, because I gave him my, you know, DancingSouless and all that stuff, and once he found out who I was, it was like, boom, nothing. I haven't heard nothing for about, this is like the second day I've not heard nothing. And I'm sitting there laughing my ass off, because I love this, because the thing is, for all my other friends that I had, not too long ago, they knew who I was before they met me on YouTube. They can't handle someone, you know, well, they couldn't even handle me, to be honest, because the fact that I love to work so much. I love it. I love how I put fear in people like that, because it just shows something. And let me explain that. Because it proves what they're trying to do to me, once again, opinion, that they're trying to control me. And it's like, fuck you, you're not controlling me. No one controls me. If anything, no one controls me, and I don't control them either. That's just how it goes. I don't control you, and you don't control me. But the fucking funny thing is, it seems like that. Another thing, I think they also looked at me as a sexual object too. And to be honest, I know my channel banner looks like, oh well, she's very revealing. Da 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 da. Doesn't mean shit. Just because I'm very revealing and dress provocative does not mean I want to be treated that way either. And I'm not gonna go dress with freaking so covered up I look like a fucking nut. I ain't doing that either. I'm being me, you treat me with respect, and I'll treat you with respect. Simple as that. Plain English. I'm pretty, and this is my dominant side coming out, but I just, hey, this is me, this is what you get. You don't get a girl that sits there and shuts her trap. I don't shut my trap for nobody, period. I am blunt and honest and don't care, period. I have been used, abused in all forms. And I'm telling you this much, I'm gonna use my voice to be heard. I'm not gonna sit there and shut up and be bullied in the corner anymore. It's simple as that. So, and I'm not saying that you guys are like that. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying that about the people I've met. The people who I've met are like that. It's like, oh, fuck you. You think you're gonna freaking, just cause you're a guy, or just cause you're a girl, you think you're gonna control me? Oh, this is where I sit there and flip the switch very quickly and show you exactly who the boss really is. Because no one bosses me around, period. I take my dominant step and I let you know that my presence is something to be reckoned with. I'm one presence to be reckoned with and not to be messed with, period. That's just me. But, you know, I am a loving, caring individual, but get on my wrong side, I'm a total bitch, plain English, and I don't care, you know? That's the part. There are so many sides to me. But if you get on my wrong side, I'm a real bitch, period. End of discussion. And I can safely say that. You know, every other woman out there might sit there and say, well, that's not the word I would describe, you know, because it can be a very vulgar, derogatory name because it means a female dog. But I'm sorry, I don't look at words like that. I don't sit there and I don't look at it that way. I look at, when you say the word bitch, it's like fucking, like the situation of, you know, I'm showing my dominance, don't fuck with me, don't mess with me, or I could be living hell. You know, simple as that. I look at it like a sorority sister. Let's, like, don't fuck with me. You know, simple as that. You know, it's like that presence, that ominous presence when you walk in a room and no one, when they see you, they know not to fuck with you, period. You know, that's the kind of presence you need. And I've got this presence, literally. I might look like the cutesy type, but don't get me wrong. I can prove so many points on this one about my presence and how, yeah, I will bitch and moan about sometimes that sometimes my presence can scare off people, but I kind of like it I kind of love it that way because it keeps all the bad people away from me. And yeah, I might draw some critics, whatever, but yeah, that's why we got block and mute buttons and all that for, and we got officers and bodyguards and whatever. And yeah, you can only do so much, but hey, I'm not gonna be messed with, period. I'm not someone you could just roll over, you know, I'm not someone to do that. I'm a woman with a brain and a mind that will knock your socks off. I might have my ditzy moments, but that doesn't mean I'm ditzy all the time. Every woman has their ditzy moments and not ditzy moments, but doesn't mean we're stupid either. And no, I'm not going through this big woman speech, but I'm just saying, you know. And that's about the only thing I have to say right now, so. If you women out there can reckon with that, or my men who can reckon with certain things, like from your side, like maybe, you know, you go through that too, you know what I mean? Like you want to feel smushed too, and your woman or a man is not treating you right, or whatever. I know this is 360 because I'm talking about, when I said that, it sounded like a relationship type, but I'm talking about like all factors, friendships, relationships, you name it. There's like a, like, it doesn't matter. You have to take that presence of dominance. If you don't take that, you're just literally a pushover. And to me, I'm not a pushover. And I'm pretty sure damn well straight that my people, that my family members, my friends, whatever you would like to call yourselves, have the same presence. You gotta have this in the world that we're in nowadays, because nowadays we have too many bullies out there. My personal opinion again. So you need your voice to be heard. You need to be a force to be reckoned with. You need to be up in arms, because this world's gonna freaking bash you in left and right and up and down and all that, because this world's gotten chaotic. Actually, technically it's been that way for many, many years and centuries. It's just that it's getting a little bit worse now. Actually, I should say it's been getting worse, but have a voice, use it. But, you know, know a balance. Oh, and by the way, that is hard to know when there's a balance, so I'm not going to sit there and talk about that, because even I can be hypocritical about that one. All of us can be hypocritical, say one thing, do another, or say there, oh, you gotta have a balance, and then be the total opposite. Even I have my up and down days. Even I go up and down, and then I'll look at the video I done, like God knows how long ago, and I'm like, you know what, I could have said that better, or you know what, I said it a little bit too harsh, but then I'm like, no, because that's the real you. And they want to see the real you know? Think about it, sweethearts. Alright guys, if you're not a family member already, please give a huggy to the huggy button. Give a mwah to our love button, which is this button. Please don't forget to give a snickers to that bell button. Hot off the press videos come when you do that one. Also don't forget to upvote over at BidMe to make sure we're seen and whatever not. And let's see if you're still recording. Okay, good. Don't forget there's you can donate as much as you want on any of the videos, particularly if you do not want to become a subscriber. You can just go over there and donate however much you want on any of the videos. Or you can become a monthly subscriber, and there's two types. We have a sweet subscriber, which is basically when you donate $10 a month, you get certain perks with that. You also get, if you want to become more than just that, like a super famous VIP subscriber, when you donate $99 a month, you get, all sorts of perks as well. There's a lot of perks, believe me. I constantly go back and I'll tweak them here and then, but just go over there, check the perks and see if you want to go for that or not, or you can just donate on particular videos if you don't want to do that, or better yet, you can just do the little upvote. That helps too, whatever you would like to do. It's up to you. But when you donate, it helps our channel, get even better. So, and it helps our vacations that we take our VIP subscribers on too, and business meetings and so on. So you guys get to see a little bit more of the background. Of course, you can't talk about it though, because that's secretive, and that's only with our VIP subscribers only. Alright guys, this is DancingSouless, and we are signing off now. Bye guys, love you, miss you.